Very poor experience with Saudi airline. It's felt like really cattle class, and especially if you're traveling on the more sections like Saudi and Pakistan or India. And if you can afford, please do book business class and do not travel in this economy class. They treat you like cattle. The toilet is full of rubbish, stools. Obviously people don't care, but they don't care as well to clean it. And we have an experience of traveling with an autistic child who was denied water for about 40 minutes. We waited, pressing the bell, and then when the seat sign, the bell sign came on, about 40 minutes before landing, he wanted to go to the toilet. We were refused. We have to call the supervisor. There is no understanding of autism, especially among the Saudi air hostesses. She was very rude. She was sitting there. So I highly recommend, if you have got money. I can't afford. If I can afford, I will travel in business class always. But one of my friends once said that, oh, you're traveling in, I said I'm traveling in economy. And he said, oh, you're traveling in cattle class. So I felt like this is the cattle class. So fortunately, people are traveling here for Umrah, but they dumped us some rubbish food, and nobody came again to ask for a water or a cup of tea. So it's a very poor experience with Saudi Airlines, especially traveling from Pakistan to Saudi. Avoid at all cost, please. Especially if you have got somebody with disability, this is not the place to travel. Thank you. People who are traveling from Umrah are being treated like cattle. To be honest, I've seen them being bashed, being angry behavior by the Saudi Airlines staff, and treated very poorly. Yes, understandingly, they don't have any understanding of English. They even can't read the numbers 48, 47. They can't. That is the level of education, but that doesn't mean that you should treat somebody unfairly. So I've witnessed this on this SV734 Jeddah to Lahore to Jeddah flight. A very poor experience, inhumane experience. So after disembarking from the plane, you have to take a metro. Long queues, King Abdulaziz Airport, built 3 years ago, long queues. Lifts. Track for metro.
إقامة خروج عودة السعوديين، إقامة خروج عودة السعوديين، عمرة عمرة عمرة. السلام عليكم.
किसी को कहना पड़ता है स्पेशल असिस्टेंस लाइन। हाँ जी, चलो Jeddah. I've told you the story in the plane, and a bit busy, very busy. Many delayed flights of beach altogether. Then you have to go into a metro, wait for the metro. Anyway, but the good thing I found was there was 46 immigration counters open. 46, and there were 46 men and women stamping. Though the attitude was the same as usual before, but 46 people serving, not like 3-4 counters open. And it was a very quick service. Mashallah, that's been improved by Mr. MBS, and very well done. And this is an amazing big airport. This is opened in the last 2 to 3 years. So now we are waiting for our luggage. So let's see where our luggage is. So I'm renting a car here. So I'm gonna go to the basement where the car collection sites are, budget car something. So it will be an epic journey towards Medina. We will be driving to Medina. It's about 7:30 in the night. 4.5 hour drive because the flight is delayed. Otherwise, plan was that we would be in Medina 6 o'clock. Initial flight was 10:45, delayed. It departed at 3 o'clock from Lahore. नहीं रेंटल कार रेंट की है ना, वो कार लेनी वहाँ से, टैक्सी नहीं लेनी। हाँ कार उठानी, वो भी हो गया ना शुरू। तो काम कब से है वो? हैं? वो कब से शुरू है? 2-3 साल से ना, पहले नहीं था। कार रेंटल जद्दा, टोयोटा करोला गाड़ी हमने ली है और आमिर भाई तो इंशाल्लाह अब हम मदीना की तरफ निकल रहे हैं। So guys, overall summary is that our flight was delayed 10:45 from Lahore, delayed to 3 o'clock. We reached airport. Luckily I hired a ground man and he helped me out. Obviously paid some money and he got my luggage booked, but boarding pass issued, but they kept the boarding pass with them. The Saudi agents working at Lahore airport, not Saudis because the agents works which are Pakistanis. So we went back home, slept another couple of hours, came back around 12:30, boarded the flight. Very busy. So what Saudi people do, the airline staff, they check your baggage again before boarding the flight. So you know, when you from the waiting area you travel to the airport, from the waiting area you travel to the aircraft carrier door. At the door they were checking the hand luggage again, is there any food in it, because our people going from another reasons, they leave loose stuff. So gulab jamuns been and shira been dropped on your head and seats been ruined and everything has happened. Okay, the water dripping down from the overhead lockers. So they checked it again, another 40-45 minutes, and then we boarded, and it was not a very pleasant experience, to be honest. A lot of roughness, but I think that's the way Pakistan Saudi travel is.
Chalo.
हालत बुरी है जी, very tired. We got out of the airport at about 9:30. So landed at 6 o'clock, 2.5 hours. Immigration, luggage collection took about 45 minutes. And then currency exchange, getting this budget car from basement, then into the parking, collecting the car. So it all took a lot of time. Now it's still 2 hours 50 minutes to Medina. We have stopped on a beautiful, very luxurious type of service station. You can see fuel and the different options. Very nice coffee from Cafe Yano. Very nice shake and bit of leg stretching, and now we are gonna start our journey for Medina. I think I'm gonna stop again twice because I'm feeling sleepy. So we will reach something about 4 in the morning. See you then.